Hey Kathy, this is Brandon. Just sending over that free video that I promised you. You're probably wondering why I do this for free, but the reality is I know business owners are pretty busy, usually wrapped up in hands-on stuff with their business, and don't always have, the time or the know-how to do things like this. And I think as a business owner, you realize how important it really is. So, um, if you find time to take these trips and tips and tricks and are able to apply them, then that's great. But if you're not, then hopefully you can take a step back and go, you know what, that Brandon guy sounds like he kind of knows what he's talking about, and maybe he can help. So the three things I want to talk about, Kathy, are keywords and content on your homepage. Google has a lot of algorithms that they use to, rank you guys. So keywords and content is number one. Number two is going to be citations, and number three is going to be backlinking and referring domains. So the first thing I look at on a website is the content, and Google really looks for at least 1,500 words of relevant content on that homepage. So you can see you got some room for improvement there. Um, so if you want to go in there and add some relevant keywords to your business, and then inside those keywords, you're going to want to, or content, you're going to want to put keywords on there. Now, keywords meaning when people type in certain things, Google's going to know that this website here is relevant to what they're typing in. So whether it be auto sales Milwaukee or tire sales Milwaukee or auto service Milwaukee, auto repair, those are the kind of words you want to have in that content to kind of put in there. And I always tell everybody, the content, nobody really reads all that content on a website, right? So we're doing it just for the simple purpose of ranking, and being relevant on the search. So people click on your site and go from there. So the second thing we want to look at are citations. So if we go to the Google search and I just put in auto repair Milwaukee, we want to come up with whatever we're, looking to be targeted for. So I don't know if auto repair is your big niche or if sales for cars is your bigger niche. But obviously you want to come up in this map pack. You want to be in the top three. Content, keywords, backlinks, and citations all go into getting there, but citations is kind of the real driver. And what a citation is anytime your business is listed with the exact name of the business, phone number, email, and address anywhere out on the web is considered a citation. So the more relevant you are, Facebook, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Home Advisor, all those things where your business is mentioned is going to be considered a citation. So the more of those you have out there, the better in position you're going to be to not only get on the first page, but up in this map pack as well. Um, Hopefully that makes sense. And then the third thing we look at is backlinks and referring domains. And to look that up, I use a site called Ahrefs. This tool here runs about 500 bucks a month to use. But when I put you in here, you're coming up with 77 backlinks and 40 referring domains. So basically what that means is this, is 77 backlinks means that out there on 77 different areas on the web, there is a link that if somebody clicks on it will link it back to your website. You want as many of those out there as possible, but not all backlinks are created equal. And what I mean by that is you want to make sure that those backlinks are out there on relevant pages to your industry. So if you got a backlink out there on Taco Bell's website that has nothing to do with auto repair, sales, service, then that backlink doesn't hold any power with Google. And this is the power ratings over here. This is based out of a 100-point system. You want these two numbers to be relatively close and as high and close to 100 as possible. So 77 backlinks, 40 referring domains. Um, your organic keywords are 230, but the keywords, a lot of them are probably to your actual business. If I click on this, it shows you where you rank on this. So Ruby Isle Auto, you're in position one on Google for that, which makes sense. But Tire Shop Milwaukee, you're ranked number 11th because the keywords in your content are really not there. So hopefully that makes sense as well. Going back to this, your site generates about 219 organic visits per month. So not bad there. But if I bring up Brett's Auto Repair, and the reason I did that is because if you go back to this search that I did, Auto Repair Milwaukee, Brett's Auto Repair not only comes up on the top of the map pack, but he also comes up on the top of the organic searches as well. And he ain't doing a whole lot, different than you other than his content, his backlinks. He's got about double the backlinks. And if you look at his organic traffic, he's bringing in 456, people to his site every month. So he's got you doubled up there. So hopefully you can see the value in doing some of these things. If we can bring 200 more people a month to your site, not sure what, like again, what your special niche is, but obviously that's a lot of revenue that you could be, putting in your pocket. At the end of the day, as a business owners, we want to put as much money in our pocket as possible. That's why we do what we do. So hopefully you found these tips and tricks to be helpful, Kathy. I'm going to send this out in an email, and I would appreciate any feedback, whether it's good, bad, otherwise. Just let me know what your thoughts were, if it was too long, too short, good, bad, and look forward to talking with you in the future. You take care now.